The first has been taken. Welcome. We are back to shiny hunting. Yeah. Hello, light. I just realized I've got to get my psychic sandwich ready. Let me take a look at the recipe. But yeah, today we are doing Espathra. We're hunting it here. I don't know why I'm talking like this. But yeah, last stream we got Zebra. And we also got a Screamtail, which is asleep, and I put it straight to my box because I want to keep it asleep. It's never waking up. It will never know where it is. There it is. It's called Dreamer. Zzz. And I got it in a Dream Ball. I know you'd appreciate that, Light. I know you'd appreciate the bull appropriate catch. Anyway. Enough dilly-dally. Forever snoozing. Me. But yeah, look, the zebra. Or zebra, whatever you want to call it. Pretty good. I actually got it as Zeb Striker. Did not find it as a Blitzel. Despite Blitzel being more common. Just putting that out there. Right, so I am going into creative mode. And I bought a lot of, I went too far, I think. Yeah, I bought a lot of herb sausages. 3, 4, and it was 2 onion. 1 onion. And then 2 peanut butter. Perfect. What do you mean I say creative mode like Minecraft? It is literally called creative mode. You'll see next time I make the sandwich, it is literally called creative mode. Let me adjust this. Yeah, like in Minecraft. Oh, true. Pokemon ripped off Minecraft. Minecraft came first. They saw the creeper and they said, oh, wouldn't it be great if I caught the creeper? And then they made Pikachu. Let's put a couple sausages in there. There we go. Oh, delicious, eh? Put one more right there. You think this is too many sausages for one sandwich? I think it's pretty good. So, I can't imagine having, like, even 5. You know what? There we go. I can't imagine having this. Peakcraft, mine peak, peak. Look at all them glizzies, I know. 5 is nothing. 5 whole sausages? Like, half of the sausage isn't even in the bun. It's protruding from the sides. Put it, like, lengthways. They're average size sausages. I heard they're above average. Oh, in fact, I'd say above average. Yep, there's the message. Alright, let me start the timer. It's starting at 20 minutes because that's where I left off. So here we go. Because I found the Screamtail 10 minutes into the sandwich. Anyway. Espathra is not down here, Espathra is up here, so we just gotta go upwards until it starts spawning. We're gonna have to see a fair amount of Grumpig. So, did I do it right? Because we're getting a lot of Mudbray. Dude, I fucked up the sandwich so bad. Why is there a... Why is it encounter ground? Hello? Alright, we're restarting. I clearly did something wrong. Encounter level 1 ground. That is not intended. Too many glizzies? Perhaps. Maybe. Let me reread. You know what I think it is? I think an onion fell off. I think something fell off. Because there's ground level 1, but it's meant to be experience power, not encounter. So something happened. Alright, let's try that again. Let's make a sandwich. What do you mean timer? I'm not gonna restart the timer. It's a rough idea. Anyway. 4 herb sausages. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then 2 onions. 1, 2. Then 2 peanut butter. 1, 2. He's throwing. It's just there for a rough estimate for when our last shiny was. It's nothing too special. Right, let's not ruin the sandwich this time. Oh my god, why is the table vibrating? Chill out. Ugh. Alright, I just won't do the top bun this time. I think it knocked off something. Go away. There we go. Me after getting dual hunts working on 3DS/DS and Switch. He's gonna quad hunt, everyone. He's gonna quad hunt. You could quad hunt, to be honest, if you wanted to. Sextuple. Alright, is this correct? There we go. Yeah, something must have fallen off. Me, I fell off. Sigh. He's never getting shiny Bowser views again. Fell off, sad. Anyway, we got to keep close attention to Flittle, which is why I'm having my camera quite close this time. So it's on normal distance, so I can see whether the Flittle is shiny or not, because Flittle's a lot more subtle than Espathra. I gotta check the underbelly to see if it's green rather than pink. Hopefully we just find the shiny as Espathra, it's much easier to find. But we'll see. But yeah, this is going to be our Ostrich. It's for the Ostrich Bananza, which will be number 3. And then after that, we'll move on to number 4, which will go into spoilers territory. So if you don't want any spoilers for Donkey Kong Bonanza, this may be the last one you can see. Because this is the last one that was revealed ahead of time in the trailer. Hunt Bowser Jr. Do a shiny hunt for every character in Smash Bros. And redo all the DLC. Do it again. Do a Mario Party themed shiny hunt. Go after every Mario character in Mario Party. Is that Glade? Yeah, I forgot. Glade is a static spawn up here if you didn't know. This dude's just posing. Get down from there. No one's taking your picture. Yeah, just gotta keep our eyes out. See if there's any Flittle. If you notice it, and I don't, then the shiny is gone because my reaction is gonna be too slow. Because I gotta look at chat and also there's the delay. As we witnessed for that poor Mighty Anna. Rest in peace, Mighty Anna. Actually, I'm just gonna quickly check. Does Flittle's yellow change? Let's see. The yellow gets a little brighter, but not by much. But its bottom half also gets darker alongside the green. Okay, that's good to know. Had to double check. You're watching in 160p? If I don't notice, we're cooked. True. Thank you for watching the stream, Atul. Even if it is in 160. If there was a lower option, I imagine you'd probably choose that one as well. Watch me in 80p. Or radio mode. Yeah, welcome to the podcast where you listen to music in the background and me talk about shinies. Yeah, we're taking a look around. I could be audio descriptive for you, you know? Like I could describe everything like they do for AD on TV shows and films. Taiketra walks past a family of Spoink and a Grumpig. There's a flittle next to it. He looks at them and runs away. Approaches an Espathra to inspect it. And accidentally encounters it. Holy shit. GM power is sent out. But he runs. Immediately turning around, he walks towards a crowd of Pokémon in the distance. They all seem like Flittle, but with some Pyro, Litleo, Spoink, Grumpig, and another Espathra. Ooh, not shiny. I should do that more so you don't have to look at the screen. I'm not gonna do it anymore because this is the most boring commentary I could do. I could try and be like the Quabblecop AI. Joyously jumping through fields, loving all these spoinks springing sprucely. The grass is so green and long and luscious. I am so good at running. I'm Run Master Taiketro. Down the hill, onto the path. Ooh, the shade that's darkening the area. The sun has been blocked out. Back into the fields again. The sun hits me. Ooh, ah, what a great feeling. I love the sun. Wow, look at this strong tree. Haha, bye tree. I am the leaf master. Collecting leaves like no one else's business. Luscious leaves. That's such a funny video for like the wrong reasons. Oh, you were enjoying my audio descriptive commentary? Well, too bad. I'm paying attention to my shinies. Shinies. Have you seen anything important? Yo, where'd the glade go? Damn, maybe you took my words a little too harshly. I'm sorry, Glade. I can run up here, hooray! I'm thinking about the last time I came here to Shiny Hunt. I'm pretty sure it was for when I went after Pyro for my Rivals of Aether theme Shiny Hunt, and it ended up taking like over 20 phases, and I cheesed it in the end because I got a bugged outbreak. I think that was the last time I came here. Which, by the way, watch that video. It may be over a year old, but it's still pretty good. It may be long, but it's still pretty good. I liked it. My two niches combined. Of course I'd like it. I made it. Go click on my YouTube channel. Give me view. You know, speaking of plugging YouTube channels, today's direct for Kirby Air Riders. Sakurai plugged his YouTube channel like partway through. Dude has the utmost confidence. Additionally, like, oh, there's a Glade there. What are you doing down there, buddy? Hey, maybe you weren't static. You good? You alright? Oh my god. I'm free. Yeah, Pokemon Masters has some really good music. Like, listen to this. Yeah, we got Roaring Skies leitmotifs. I'm not lying when I say I think Soaring Skies is probably one of the best songs in Pokemon history. It's so good. Oh my god. These Espathra are dangerous. Sorry, I just got added on Discord. I was just checking what that was for. Oh, here we go. I love that they incorporated this theme into it. Such a good motif. I'm boogieing. It's a really good track. I love this track so much. But yeah, the Kirby Air Riders Direct today. Honestly, really good. I went in, like, having very little interest about the game, but I was like, yeah, you know what? I have the free time right now. I'll check it out. And I want to watch it. It genuinely looks like a really, really fun game. It's going to cost a fair amount of money, though, but it looks like a really fun game. And I like the direction they're taking in it compared to the original, at least. I didn't play the original, I should say. But I like the changes that they're doing. Like, new characters, making it so the roster isn't just Kirby and Meta Knight and King DDD. But you got all these different characters, they have unique abilities. Oh, spoil it, sorry. I don't know if you'd seen it yet or not, but it genuinely just looks like a really, really fun game. He doesn't care. And they brought back City Trial, and they're like, hey, we know this is a racing game first, but we know that everyone prefers City Trial anyway, so we're going to dedicate half of this direct to City Trial. And how it's improved, and how it's still fundamentally the same, but just better. It looks really good. They brought what? What do you mean they brought what? What are you talking about? I want to play as as Galactonite. I don't know if Galactonite's playable or not, but they revealed a lot of characters. And there was a teaser at the end for those Kirby loreheads that looked a lot like Dark Matter, who hasn't been seen in a really long time. But Dark Matter with an exhaust pipe on his face. So we're not too sure what's going on there. What are you? You're a Flittle from behind. You look like a completely different color for some reason. When you were like, oh, okay, they brought back... Oh, I don't know what I was saying then. That was my mind leaving my body. My body's saying something, and then my mind coming back, being like, hold on, hold on. Here's a new thoughts. I want to check out this low kicks. Okay, not shiny. Of course it's not shiny. It's shiny is so much brighter than that. Soaring Skies, best song ever. Ooh. Oh, they brought back, not City Escape. They brought back City Trials. Maybe my microphone's too far away. It was bending the wrong way. But I did say they brought back City Trials, which is it was a side mode in Kirby Air Ride, but it became like the most popular mode. So they brought that back. Oh, you're just zoning out. Okay, gotcha. So it's not me. I'm not crazy. It's you. You're crazy. Haha. This is a cool trumpet. Oh, here comes the music. Haha. Oh. You keep an eye out. We're looking for ostrich. Keep an ear out if you can't see. Keep an ear out for ostrich. Bo 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 bo. Bo 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 bo. This is a good track as well. I like the music in my playlist. He can't feel. He's lost full sense. He's gone numb. He's gone so numb he can't feel me there. Ostrich. Look how far the Pokemon are now, by the way. Like, look. Look how far away they are. All the way down there. Crazy. That Flittle looks a little more yellow than everything else, but I think that's just because of the lighting. Let's take a look anyway. Yeah, lighting. Whoopsie. Boom, 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 boom. I should probably get... Oh, it's getting windy outside. Damn. I heard that one. Uh-oh, are you ready for a fun theme? I thought this was Hakamoa for a second. I was like, no way Hakamoa spawns here. It does not. Day Lycanroc? I didn't realize Day Lycanroc spawned here. Oh no, he hates fun. Oh, Nemona was a really fun rival. Very different from the angry I hate you rival. I appreciate that. I thought she was a really fun character to have. I just wish she had more screen time in the post-game stuff, especially with the DLC. The Petra Run epilogue was really, really good, but I wish there was more where the DLC team met up with the main story team. Because I really like that dialogue, but Nemona was present. Nemona was absent, I should say. She was absent for most of it, which sucks. But I really like her as a character. Time to whip out my camera app. Whoop, what did I run into? Dealing! Sorry, I also got... I'm getting all the Discord messages now. But this one's a little important. A new LEGO Batman game has been announced, and it has the Arkham system fighting style. That is, that could actually be really fun. I won't lie. I'll take a look at it later. Yeah, I am popular all of a sudden. There goes Gallade. People want to talk to me. What the heck? What could they possibly want? They want my opinion. They value my input. What the heck? Magnetone. I also like this track. I should probably check down there as I'm running upwards. Just in case a shiny spawns when I jump over that gap. But I think the circle I'm doing, this is basically the circle I did when I shiny hunted for Pyro. And it seems like it still works. I mean, the render distance doesn't go that far. There may be a slight overlap in the center, though. Pretty sure you're not shiny, but just double checking. All good. Just got to be careful of all the flittle. I think I think I do go around far enough where everything deloads, but there could be a little spot in the middle where everything just stays. I want to be careful of that. By the way, reminder, Ting Lu raids have started for Shiny Ting Lu. And Shiny Qianpao is going to be distributed soon. Not yet though, but soon. I mean, they haven't confirmed that we hit 1 million raids complete. I'll argue and say we probably have, but you know. Ah, hello Evan. Welcome to my Pokemon stream. How many shinies do I come across running around like this? More than you'd think. Going in a big circle. A fair amount. I'm currently doing a Donkey Kong Bananza themed one. So if you don't want Donkey Kong Bananza, spoilers. Oh, if you want to know how many shinies I get. Here's one. This right here is literally a shiny Mudbray. Watch this. That's how many shinies I get running around like this. You brought the luck with you. Come on, Mudbray. The horse. Right, well, that was unexpected. Orson. Oh no. Your name is gonna be. Oh, I'm messing it up. Orson around. You have no qualms about being spoiled for Donkey Kong? Okay, great. I'm doing a theme shiny hunt for all of the power-ups. That you can get that transform you into different animals. So far I've got one for Kong, I've got one for Zebra. Let me drop Horson around. Let me reset my timer actually. I gotta reset my timer. I got a timer in the top right where my mouse is here that shows how long it takes for me to find a shiny. Let me just change that. Control. Reset. And click. It's not exactly the most visible right now. I need to add a backdrop to it, I think. But it's there. Oh yeah, I also got this one yesterday. She's called Dreamer because she's asleep and I'm not ever waking her up. And then the day before I got Boogie Woogie. We love Boogie Woogie. Alright, let's drop you off. Let me save because I don't want to accidentally lose the shiny by closing the game. There we go. Anyway, back onto the hunt. Did I stop my local recording? Because I like to do that. I'm also recording this locally. No, I forgot to. Let me do that now. There we go. That sort of benchmarks when I find the shiny so I can edit it into YouTube videos, which, wink wink nudge nudge, watch my funny YouTube videos because I like them. Boogie Woogie! We love Boogie Woogie. But yeah, at the moment I'm looking for Espathra, which is this one. Because Donkey Kong has an ostrich power-up, and this is the closest thing I can get to an ostrich. So I'm shiny hunting for Espathra. It has a more noticeable shiny, but this is its pre-evolution little more... I'm trying to think of the word. I forgot the word. I was going to say nuanced. That is not the correct word at all. It's a very slight change. Very minor. It just has a shade difference, and then the underbelly is, instead of being pink and beige, it's green and brown, but you're not going to see its underbelly from above. Oh, is my sandwich running out? No, 4 minutes. A little bit, but the top half, the yellow top half, which is the most prominent, most visible part, stays the same. I just gotta look out for the little details. But we are looking. Typically I get a shiny every 2.5 sandwiches, but that was on the Switch 1. Switch 2 is going to be a little bit different because it's got better spawn rates and better spawn radius. But for when I was shiny hunting Kong, which was the Annihilate, that one I had a big shiny drought during. So when I say a big shiny drought, I didn't have one for about 2.5 hours. Which, if you're shiny hunting in any other game, not a problem. If you get a shiny after 2.5 hours, then you have been extremely lucky. But in this game, oh, bad. Big circles reset the spawn cycle, I'm assuming? Yep. So just running around, it spawns in new things in front of me, because it's all radius based, and it despawns everything that's out here. So if I run around here, everything that's like in that top corner is going away, and everything there is going away. So I can spawn everything in, I can see things below me as I jump over to the other side. Climb up here, new stuff spawns in. So it resets everything, and I'm just out of radius for everything else. So it gets rid of all those spawns that I don't want, and I get new stuff to come in. Whoa. And I got the sandwich going right now, which boosts Psychic type spawning, because this Espathra is Psychic. But we got other things that are Psychic spawning as well, such as Spoink and Grumpig, which is there. But yeah, there's some Gallade that spawn here as well, which is pretty neat. I like that. Yeah, my sandwich is about to run out. Sandwiches last half an hour, so soon I will have to make a new sandwich. Typically, if I don't get a shiny, I just reset the game and make another sandwich, you know, to save on the ingredients. But because I got a shiny and I saved, I'm gonna not do that. I don't get my ingredients back. You haven't played a Pokemon game on the Switch in a hot second? Yeah, that's fair enough. At the moment, it's the only Pokemon game I stream because I don't have a way of streaming the handheld ones. I do have an Elgato, which I use for my Switch. But streaming my 3DS would be so much more difficult because I need a capture card for that, and those are usually very, very specialized, expensive, and whatever. So I don't really bother. Scared? Wow. Oh, you played this one, but you haven't done the expansion passes. That's fair enough. I do like the expansion passes. I did wish there was more content to them, but I did like the characters that they introduced and the areas that you can hunt Pokemon in. Although I do wish they added more Pokemon. They added quite a lot of legendaries, but not a whole lot in terms of like regular Pokemon. They added like a few evolutions, and yeah, a few evolutions. There was like one new line that they introduced, but that was it. But they gave us Ogerpon, who people love. They were expecting Terrapagos, which was the turtle. They were expecting that one to like be the most popular of the DLC. And then Ogerpon just like completely swept it out of the water. Everyone loves Ogerpon, but people barely think about Terrapagos. Easy capture? Nah. Oh, I mean, if you've... To be fair, I haven't hacked my 3DS. You get the Wi-Fi Bluetooth capture, but I don't have a capture card. If someone was somehow able to make an external capture card for a 3DS, that'd be incredible. But from what we can tell, it all is required to be internal. So you have to send off your 3DS to be modded. And I don't really want to do that. Yeah, my sandwich is definitely out. Yeah. Let's make a new sandwich. Picnic! Yeah, mine would be a better connection, but still, it's just not something I want to set up right now. I know the guy's trustworthy, it's just that it's expensive. Now, if the guy wasn't trustworthy, people wouldn't go to him. He's like the only guy that does it. Come, my sausages. Get into the sandwich. In you get. Oh. Get rid of the top bread when it shows up because I didn't drop in all the onion. There you go. No top bread, please. Oh, quick chat, give me money. Yes, please. I love money. Hooray, I love my sandwich. You've killed me. That emote, when you post that emote, it kills me in real life. Did you know that? That's me dead. That's my actual skull dead. How could you? I forgot to save before I made the sandwich. That's fine. Whatever. Sigh. Yo, is this Aether music I hear? From the universe of Aether? Dungeons of Aether, spin-off of Rivals of Aether? Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Don't cool... light. Don't cool it that. You gotta realize what you're saying, right? Come on, man. Oh, did you know Hammy? Oh, okay, that's what he means. That's what he means. That's what he means. I thought you were doing it based off Tyke, as in Tyketro. It's like, oh, what if Tyketro started with a D instead? Huh? Yeah. What if Tyketro started with a D instead? Yeah, you see my confusion? Tyketro. Yeah, remove the E. No E, do it, pronounce it how Absol does. Tyketro. People always ignore the E as a separate vowel, a separate syllable, sorry, not vowel. It is a vowel though. No shiny there. What? Banana, banana. I like this track a lot. Very good music. You can tell it's good music because I added it to the playlist. It's my playlist. All music's good music. Excuse me. I have not been using Pokemon Sleep. I don't really have interest in trying it out, to be honest. Also, I think my phone's a little too old for it. It would make it overheat. My phone already has battery issues to the point where like I'm looking at options of maybe getting a new one. But no, I don't do Pokemon Sleep. I know some people do, but it's just not really my thing, per se. And I don't do Pokemon Smile either. Which is the the toothbrushing one. Yeah, best not to drain the battery. My phone goes through power quite a lot. Like I can't have my phone without the power bank attached to it right now. Because when I go out for work, it usually drains the whole thing. It goes through power very quickly. Yeah, there's a toothbrushing one. It's called. I'm pretty sure it's called Pokemon Smile. Dude, I cannot see it. So windy and snowy. I shiny hunt in Pokemon Sleep at 3 a.m. Not clickbait. Well, like, did you see Absol's video on Pokemon Sleep? He did a stream on Pokemon Sleep where literally he put on stream and he fell asleep and he was just sleeping in bed for like 7 hours. Woke up and was like, "Look what I got." He did a video about it. But yeah, there's one that they released recently, which is just like small puzzle games. Called, I think it's called Pokemon Friends. I've not tried it, but all I know about it is like it's very small puzzles. But I saw one YouTube clickbait video that's like Pokemon Friends is evil, and I'm like, what? How? How's it evil? Look at all these ghosts. Yikes! It's disgusting. Dude, I can't see shit. Yeah, best way to do it is as the game intended. As God intended, he said, the 7th day is for rest so that you can play Pokemon Sleep. I still remember when people actually got really excited when a release date was announced, because Pokemon Sleep was announced like years beforehand, and they just didn't mention anything since. And then one Pokemon Direct, they suddenly brought it up again, and everyone's like, "No way, it's real! Pokemon Sleep, it's saved!" Yeah, people did. They're like, "What?" Oh my god, that Spike just fell. Rest in peace. Little pig is falling. The pig is falling over, yeah? Yeah, everyone go to sleep right now for the Pokemon. You gotta catch it, there's an Entei event. You want Entei in sleep. Oh, by the way, Evan, you want to see something really, really funny? 2 days ago, I was streaming, and I missed a shiny. I missed a shiny Mightyena. It was really close to me, and I didn't see it. This is how close it was, this image here. It was directly in front of me, and I couldn't see it, and I just ran away from it. It wasn't until chat started yelling at me. It's like, why did you run away? It was right there, staring into your soul. And I missed it. The golden dog. My Mightyena, or Mightyena. I always pronounce it Mightyena, but I know it's based off a hyena. So I guess you could also say Mightyena. I don't know, I always called it Mightyena. That's just how I pronounced it as a child. Oh, show him Ho-Oh. Well, if you want to see my show, my Ho-Oh, my show-Oh. If you want to see my Ho-Oh, that's my latest video on my YouTube channel. Wow, wow, wow. I can't show you in this game because it's not in this game, but I did get a shiny Ho-Oh last week? No, week before. I got a shiny Ho-Oh. I go take a gander. It's a 5-minute video. You can always watch it whenever. But yeah, I got a shiny Ho-Oh in that one. I got it because I wanted to go for Ho-Oh because of the whole drama about the Ho-Oh EX card in TCG Pocket, with it being taken down because of the artwork. I thought it would be a funny idea. It's actually Cannelled? Cannelled Hee Michael Jackson? I'm looking at all these Pokemon, hoping that one of them is my shiny, so that I can move on to the next hunt. Ooh-ee, ooh-ah-ah. What is it gonna be? You will see. In due time, of course. But that one I will actually hunt in Area 0 for. Because this current one, I tried in Area 0, but the spawns were overtaken by Screamtail. Hence my shiny Screamtail. Bunch of Ghastly there. That's one thing that bothers me about Scarlet and Violet. All the Ghastly look very blue. They made shiny Ghastly pretty subtle in this game, which sucks. It used to have a very distinct shiny. Oh, cool. Gotcha, gotcha. I gotta climb. Hooray. Not getting many Espathra. Oh, there's one. Never mind. I'll shut up then. Yeah, we're listening to Undertale. We are crunching bones. I know it's a very, very popular opinion, but man, the Undertale soundtrack's so good. Same with Deltarune. Deltarune soundtrack. Oh, so good. What's the best shinies in our opinions? Well, Mega Rayquaza has to be up there. I mean, come on. It's cool. But what else? It's hard. It's hard. It's like it's as much as I shiny hunt, it's not something I always have an answer off the top of my head for. But yeah, big dragon turns black, gets a really, really cool, like, I guess braces is the best way to describe it. You know, that red fiery thing coming out from its mouth. Giratina does have a good shiny. Trying to think what else. It's not something I can think of off the top of my head. Spiritomb has a very good shiny. Love Spiritomb. The Porygon line, that has a really good shiny. There's so many good ones. Genuinely. Weasel and Floatzel, yeah, they're good as well. Shinx, the Shinx line, that's very good. Oh, hold on, here we go. Here's the drop. Okay. Good music. If you want a... Oh, Acid Green. Yeah, like Espeon. That's a good one. People don't like Espeon. I like Espeon. Yeah, your fave. By the way, if you want to look at, you know that meme about, like, unpleasant gradient at your door? If you want to look up Shiny Okidogi, which is Okidogi, if you look up that shiny is literally the unpleasant gradient. Oh, here we go. It's Sonic. No, it's Shadow the Hedgehog. Wow. Run, Shadow, run! And I told Maria that I'm the ultimate life form. There you go, that's my Shadow Gump impression. Hey, me. Huh. Real voice actor talent right there. Thank you, thank you. I work hard on my voices, can't you tell? Whoops, what'd I run into? Ah! A dog. A dead dog. Rest in pieces. Hire me for your game. I'm a great voice actor. I can do anime. You know? I can go oi oi oi. I can go baka. There you go. Call me Anime Productions. I want to be in the next Dragon Ball. Cast me as as Moro in Dragon Ball Super. Not anime, I can't. I knew I was meant to be the one. You gotta do, if you're ever gonna get cast in anime, you have to do the Deku voice where he's like, I have to do this for All Might. Metroid Smash! Exactly, yeah. And, yeah, if they redo Hero Academia, I'm there day one for Deku. I could be like, Sugoi! Wow! Well! Whoa! I'm hitting the gritty. You cringe, you lose. That'll be $5,000, buddy. You cringe, you pay. I am cringe, and that's based. It's based to be cringe. I may be cringe, but I am me. To be cringe is to be free. This is the song that plays when you fight Sans the Skeleton. Oh yeah, based on what? Based on the foundation, I'm freaking epic. Now where is this ostrich? Hmm? Oh my god. That thing pounced at me. I was just trying to boogie woogie. That's a lot of spoink for one Grumpig. We're just in general getting a lot of spoink right now. I'm gonna run down here. See if we get anything down here, because we're not getting as many Espathra as I'd like right now. But it just be, you know, it just could be because of spawns, you know? Well, to be fair, there's a lot of Espathra here too. Yeah, I almost got jumped. What are you doing up there? Get down, you'll hurt yourself. Heading back to the cliff. He thinks he's epic. Yar yar days. That reminds me of when there was like that TikTok trend of all these people doing poses and stuff to all of the different cast members of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, saying the title of the game, but they didn't know they were saying the title of the game. They just thought it was like a bunch of cool anime people saying the same phrase. They were just reading the title. Why is everyone posing? Because it's JoJo. They pose. They did the wrong poses. They didn't know it was for JoJo. They just thought it sounded cool and it was a trend. Yo, pigs everywhere? More likely than you think. Let's go this way. Theo bends his back so far back. He did it right. No, he didn't. It's so annoying. I was seeing some takes on Part 6 earlier. People love to hate Part 6, especially the protagonist Jolene. I feel like it's some the amount of hate that part gets. I feel is like some sort of unspoken misogyny. Like, not gonna lie, the amount of criticism Jolene gets for doing the exact same things as Jonathan does is like crazy. Yeah, they did the same for Part 5. There was one guy earlier today who was just like, yeah, this is why Jolene is a bad protagonist and is a stain on JoJo. And I responded to him, was like, no, she did pretty honorable stuff here. And she was like, yeah, and that person was like, actually, no, this would have happened anyway. I'm like, no, she's a pretty fucking good character. By the way, we got Diamond Dust right now, the rarest weather in the game. Yeah, it's unfortunate, and I think it's partly due to misogyny. Yeah. Like, even if they don't intend it to be misogyny, I think it's misogynistic based. Like, not that misogyny is based, it's just, I mean, it's based on misogyny. Misogyny is not based. Quote me on that. No, don't say that. That's not what I said at all. No, you need to quote me. I said quote me on that. That means you have to quote only that. Don't clip it. Don't clip it. I said it's not based. It's bad. It's bad. Misogyny bad. That's not what I said. Don't put that in quotations with my name attached to it. I don't love misogyny. I hate it. I despise it. You're gonna get me in trouble. Stop. Stop it. You know what this... No, I don't hate Jolene. You hate Jolene. You spelled her name wrong. You hate her. You don't even respect her name. Imagine that. Not respecting her name. Hello, Bobby. Ignore the previous chat messages. Welcome. Welcome to the stream. I'm looking for shiny Espathra. Is my sandwich over? No, 6 minutes. Oh, Evan hates everyone. Easter! Cleopatra. I don't know why Cleopatra is mentioned. Probably because of the song playing, maybe? I don't know. I've never played Shantae. I just like this track. There's a wolf there. Excuse me? Oh, Espathra. Gotcha. Yeah, Espathra does kind of have a Cleopatra haircut. I can see that. But today, Espathra is Ostrich. When I get the shiny Espathra, it is going to be called Ostrich. And that is it. Seeing Grumpig bounce his curse. Yeah. Hello. You made me do my... what's his name? The guy from American Home Show. This, I forget the name of it. The guy that goes... Anyway, shiny Spoink. Hello, Spoink. I gotta keep it, don't evolve. I am not evolving it. I love Spoink. I love his orb. Look how small he is. My little pig bouncing. He goes, hi! Hello! And now Spoink is ours to keep. We love Spoink. I didn't kill him. He's alive and well. There he is. Spoyoyoyoing. That's his new name. His name is Spoyoyoyoing. Or if you want to read it as Spoyoyoyoing. You know? Okay, maybe not. Anyway, that was only 35 minutes since our last shiny. Alright, let's reset the timer. And that was the very end of the sandwich as well. Well, I'm going to save there. Yeah, 3 minutes left of the sandwich. Maybe we'll find a shiny Flittle or a shiny Espathra. We just gotta see. But that's 2 shinies today already. We got a shiny Mudbray earlier, and now a shiny Spoink. That's pretty good. Right as we were talking about Grumpig. Yeah, Flittle is so hidden. That's why I'm going slightly slow. I'm hoping that a shiny Espathra... This dude charging at me. Leave me alone. Yeah, Flittle is very hidden. That's why I'm going slowly and keeping the camera angle low. Because it's obvious from underneath, but not from above. But I'm hoping shiny Espathra spawns, because that is a lot more obvious. But yeah, you're right. Flittle is a bit of a pain. I also got to keep an eye out for any other shinies as well. Oh my god, light! It's the theme! It's the theme! You caught a Lechonk thinking it was tiny compared to nearby ones. Went to check for the tiny mark and it had a sociable mark instead. Neat! By the way, if you didn't know, you gotta talk to an NPC for it to get the tiny mark. It doesn't have it naturally. That's something I learned that I need to do for all my shinies at some point. But you have to go talk to someone in the city. They're gonna be around the fountain in this area, I think. In Mesagoza. You're a piece? No worries. Thanks for coming by, Evan. And thank you for the good luck for the shiny Cleopatra. I will see you around. The sandwich ran out right now. Oh no, it's not. I'll see you around, Evan. Perhaps we will peak again soon. That's mean. Oh wow, thank you Nightbot for coming in. Nightbot has shown up with multiple things to tell you to do, like clicking the follow button, and then going to that link and clicking the subscribe button. Wheeze peak. Okay, goodbye. I'll see if I'm around later tonight, maybe. We'll see if we can get the gang together. I know Kyrie wanted to do some, so we'll see. We will talk later. Goodbye. He never invites me to Peak. I didn't know you owned Peak. To be fair, I've only played Peak with Evan in our group. Oh, you don't? You playing Peak instead of Rivals with me? I could play Rivals with you and then Peak. I can stay up late. I'm home tomorrow. I don't have to go anywhere for work. I can do everything from the comfort of my desk, which is a total 1 meter away from my bed. Too expensive? Nuh-uh. Yeah, Peak is fun. I like playing Peak. I need to learn how to play it solo. Because apparently it's also really fun solo. And I do want the achievements. I love achievements. Like, after I'm done streaming, we can play Rivals. If you're around. I want to mess around with the new patch since things have changed. I want to play Clarin. Now that Clarin has been nerfed, the guilt of playing her is gone. if I love achievements, love Final Fantasy 14. Oh, don't worry, I'm not ending stream just yet. This will be far later. I'm only an hour into stream. Don't worry, don't worry. I know you only just showed up. I'm not gonna do that to you again. I intend on going quite a fair bit longer. At least another hour. Just depends if Light wants to play Rivals of Aether 2 afterwards. Have to drop the full name in there, you know, gotta support your indie games. For achievements, you gotta come to Guild Wars 2. No! I'm getting... I'm getting pounced on by all of these MMOs and RTSs. Join us! Join our game! We have achievements. I can't end stream ever! Oh no. Again. What games? What do you mean? What'd I say? Generally, I forgot what I said already. You gotta remind me of what I said. That's a big horse! You gotta remind me what I said. When did I say again? Hello? Hello? Something full legal name to support your games? Oh, no. Not again. Again, I mean, like, in the past, I've had it where Bobby's joined just as I'm ending stream. That's what I meant. Yeah, I was just saying, gotta say the full name of Rivals of Aether 2 to support your indie games, you know? Support the indies. Give them the, I mean, not like I can give it much, much window of opportunity by mentioning it. Giving it the publicity. He doesn't love me. Ah. No, it's because I was sleepy. And I don't have a schedule for streams, which is a bit of a detriment. I mean, especially today, I'm streaming like 4 hours later than I would normally. Well, that I have been recently, I should say. I don't have a schedule because my work doesn't have a schedule, so I can't have anything consistent. It's okay, Bobby. You are valued here. I appreciate it. Even when I took like an over year-long hiatus, you were still back for the very first stream within like the first like 10 minutes. The only constant is cat leaving when you talk. Yeah, you were there, Light, because I mentioned it to you. I gave you the link in DMs because you said, "Let me know." Yo, this is a Mario Kart song. The return of Taiketro is thanks to me, by the way. You're welcome, Bobby. Yeah, I stopped streaming for a bit. I was willing to. I was on the verge. I was like, I don't really want to continue this anymore. And then a year later, Light was just like, hey, do it again. And here I am, once more. I'm doing it at a better pace this time. I really burnt myself out the time beforehand. Plus, I was in a pretty bad depressive cycle, so that did not help as well. Still am, but not as much. So hooray! That's the cycle. Whee! More successful. Successfuler. I'm now over 1,000 subscribers. Can you believe it? I have gained 40 subscribers in the last 4 months. Still more Fire Kid on the horizon. I don't know what that means. I beat you to it, I did. But you still have the more views in videos. Like, overall. Because you got that video that got 96,000 views. That's crazy. My best video only got 18,000. And now my uploads don't even get 50. Sigh. Nah, I'm just pulling your leg. I'm washed up. Oh, Child Cadet. Yeah. Gotcha. I don't even get 20, so... Nah, it's just the way YouTube is. It's all down to algorithm. I can see how much YouTube is recommending my stuff to other people, and I can see a lot of it is down to YouTube just not recommending. It's all about having good content out there, and for when you do get that sudden algorithm hit, when people check out your other stuff, they like the other stuff. So, you know, I'm just making stuff I enjoy. And that has been a better way of dealing with it rather than staring at the numbers all the time and going like, oh, why don't I have Mr. Beast numbers yet? Sigh. I wish I was Mr. Beast. Not really. I do not want to be Mr. Beast. Is my sandwich out? Yeah, my sandwich is out. I've been running around with no sandwich for ages. I've been talking. I've been chatting away. Let me get off the, I almost called Koraidon a horse. I just got a DM from Evan. Evan wasn't subscribed to me on YouTube. Everyone shun Evan, even though Evan's not here right now. Shun Evan. Shun. You just put a screen protector on your new phone, but you can't decide what wallpaper theme. Koraidon isn't even a man. It has feathers. That is true. This is factually true. Chen Pao, however, no feathers. That is a man. Miraidon is a man. True. True. Can we get some trues in chat? True. Miraidon is a man. It has no feathers. The properties of a skinless chicken. Not a skinless, a featherless chicken, Jesus. Not a skinless chicken. A skinless chicken with feathers? Youch. That would be painful. Champao isn't biped. Oh, true. I mean, you could argue Miraidon isn't biped either. Alright, let's make the sandwich. Do you ever see... Powered Miraidon doesn't stand on 2 legs, though. Powered Miraidon has no hind legs. Look it up. No legs. No legs. Creative mode. We want 2 onion. We want 4 herb sausages. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we want some peanut butter. You know, like the peanut butter baby. Ah. Remember that one? Peanut butter baby? Ah. Minecraft. I love Minecraft. I gotta play Minecraft. That was one thing I wanted to do. I wanted to have a Minecraft survival world. I didn't know whether I was gonna stream it or not. But if I was to stream Minecraft, I might stream Cobblemon. Because Cobblemon is a fun Minecraft mod. And I might stream that. I was thinking about it for when the new update comes out, when they add ride functionality into the Pokemon. You know, that might be fun. He takes my legs? No, I need those. I love walking and driving my... Actually, I don't actually like driving. I like walking. Walking is so fun. You ever get to the top of a really big hill and you're like, wow, look at the view. Everyone loves my sandwich. By the way, can you believe this music is from a mod? Like, genuinely, if you want to hear really good music, listen to the Terraria Calamity mod soundtrack. It is incredible music. Unfortunately, the artist got a lot of shit for it because, you know, gamers being gamers. But it's a really, really good soundtrack. Like, listen to it at some point. It is genuinely incredible. For a mod as well. Not even for, like, an actual game. I gotta add more Terraria Calamity into this. Oh, another Metroid 2 remake is also has good music. Also has good music. I am very good at reading. I need to add some of that soundtrack to my playlist. Oh my god. It's Xenoblade Chronicles 3! Yo, bring in those strings! I may not play Xenoblade, but I can recognize good music when I hear it. So good. Kind of music that makes you want to sit on a park bench and think. That is not shiny. Okay, I was kind of half certain it was a shiny Snom then. Is this a man? I can't believe Light is missing Xenoblade time. Everyone shun Light, shun! For missing Xenoblade time. Oh, Light's here! At the dramatic turn in the music. Unshun him! Unshun! Praise! Praise! He's here for Xenoblade time. He be lurking. Oh, check it out. Haha, Flittle. Okay, this wind is making it a bit hard to see. I like being able to see game, please. I beg of you. Praise me! Praise me! And then all the people of the land came round, and they praised Light for showing up during Xenoblade time. Peace upon the kingdom! Until the next time. Yeah, this is a trailer shot with this music. Ignore the text. This is a trailer shot. This is what you'd see in a trailer with this music. Oh, look at that. Wow. By the way, I need to check this trailer out later. A new Bubsy game got announced today. Yeah, Bubsy is back. And apparently the gameplay looks decent. And it's made by some pretty reputable devs. Yeah, Bubsy 4D. I noted earlier how, looks like the last one. Which last one? There's been a few. I haven't seen the trailer yet, but from what I heard, it was by a pretty good dev. The bad one? Which bad one? Do you know how little that narrows it down? There's been 2 Bubsy games since Bubsy 3D. I need to watch the trailer. I haven't seen it yet, so I can't really form an opinion, but I'm just going off of what I've been told. Word of mouth is a powerful thing. You can never underestimate the power of speaking. I need to zoom in. The recent bad one. Ah, gotcha. But yeah, I noticed the other day that they're delisting one of the Bubsy games I own on Steam because I own a Bubsy game on Steam. I own Tufa, which is basically just a Steam port of Bubsy 1 and Bubsy 2. And by the way, I do own Bubsy 3D on the PlayStation 1. I have the actual PlayStation 1 disc for Bubsy 3D. I found it in CEX one day for £10 and I bought it. So I have Bubsy 3D on the PlayStation 1. So there's my good luck. Biggest Bubsy fan. I actually own the original 3 Bubsy games. That's just dawned on me. Good lord. Yeah, they're delisting Bubsy Tufa. They're instead going to be including it for free in a bundle for a different Bubsy game because I believe that they have another bundle game which has all the Bubsy games included. But Tufa is getting delisted. It's currently on sale if you do want to get it before it gets delisted. But yeah, it's getting delisted. They put a notice out yesterday. You'll buy it right now. Bubsy's biggest fan. Why spend that money on Bubsy when you can spend that money on Rivals of Aether 2 and gets 100 Aether bucks? He doesn't even 99p. Actually, no, I don't even like the game. Yeah, I was gonna say, is it worth it? I got it. I played it a little bit. I didn't like the game that much. I mean, it had a JonTron video for a reason. Yeah. Spend that money. Hey, Ginger, welcome. We've got 2 shinies so far today, Ginger. We got a shiny Mudbray and a shiny Spoink, but we've not found the Espathra yet. Oh yeah, that guy, JonTron. Yeah. Yeah, don't talk about anything else JonTron did. All I'm gonna mention is the Bubsy video, and I'm gonna leave it there. Just because it's relevant. That's it for JonTron. Oh, by the way, as a heads up, I'm still waiting for the dates on this, but there may be a time where I'm gonna be out of commission for a few days, so I can't stream. I got the call the other day that my wisdom teeth do indeed need to be removed, so that is gonna make my mouth very numb, and I won't be able to speak. Unless I stream and I'm like, hey, look, I shiny, haha. But I'm still waiting for that. He's losing knowledge. Don't worry, I'm not all of my wisdom teeth are coming out. I'm only losing 2 of them. The other 2 are actually staying. So yeah, I get to be half knowledge, you know? I'm only losing my bottom wisdom teeth. My top ones are fine apparently, so I guess I still am losing some wisdom. So yeah, gonna have to deal with that soon. But anyway, Ginger, how are you doing? Hopefully you're doing good. I know it's not been that long since we last spoke yesterday in yesterday's stream. Why did I click this button? Wrong. Wait, is that a fungus outbreak? Wow. Okay, I got distracted. Oh, and the Frigipacks as well. I forgot that event is still going on. Uh-oh. It's snowing. That potentially means wind. Yo, Flareon. What are you doing here, buddy? See ya. This track's good. I need to play more Lethal League. It's a really, really fun game. Oh yeah, you noticed that last night? You had a horde of Pokemon, your stream... Hold on, I noticed last night I had a horde of Pokemon you're hunting after stream. Oh, you... Nice. You got a horde of them. Hopefully none of them were shiny. You better not have stolen my shiny. Hmm? Hmm? Oh. We're getting Gallade spawning, which is interesting as well. I'm curious if we'll get a shiny Gallade by accident. If we get a shiny Gallade before Flittle or a Spathra, I'll be so... I don't know, I'd be mixed. I'd be happy, but at the same time I'd be like, why? Same with Flareon. Although Flareon isn't boosted. I mean, this is Gallade spawning on boosted odds. It's barely here, but it's boosted right now. You would never... I trust you, I trust you. You would never steal my shiny. Never, ever, ever. Oh, hello! That's the shiny Flittle right there. You didn't steal my shiny. Thank you. For it's right here. No, get away from me. Please. Please, let me get the shiny. Please. Oh my god, it's running away. I saw it right there. I was paying attention to the Flittle, see? I was paying attention to the Flittle. There it is. Wow, we got 3 shinies in 3 sandwiches. That's crazy. Well, let's catch it. Ultra Ball should be fine, right? It's just Flittle. Yeah, there we go. Kill it? I'm not killing it. It's my friend. There we go. This is our ostrich. That's pretty lucky. Yes, I would like to save. There we go. The shiny has been secured. Ostrich. Let's go. There we go. Now to just evolve it. Well, I guess I can just do that with the many EXP candies I have in my bag. Surely one is enough. Surely one more is enough. There we go. Here comes Ostrich. There it is. That shiny looks so good. That was a very, very eventful hunt. Sure, you can get rid of pluck. No need to pluck your own feathers anymore. Very nice. That was a very good hunt. Alright, I guess, wow, I've still got some time. Let me drop Spoyoyoing off in here. There we go. Spoyoyoing. You know where we're heading to next? We're going to Area 0, because I mentioned it earlier. It's time to do the next hunt. Let me just look up the sandwich recipe. let's see. It's saying I should go for sandwich number 146. Because that's the only one that doesn't use Herba Mystica for a level 2 encounter power sandwich. This is an annoying type to make a sandwich for. Let me save the game here. But we are making a steel type sandwich. Because our next target is for the elephant Bananza. Which we are going for Copperaja, which spawns just in Area 0. So join me as I go to Area 0. Let me make this gosh darn sandwich. 146. Pretty easy to get to, huh? Alright, guys. Let's get this elephant. Toot toot. Looking at the time, I probably have time for like one sandwich. We'll see how it goes though. I might do 2 sandwiches. But it's getting quite late already. Oh my god, this is already a bad sandwich. This sandwich sucks. Why did I leave the claw sticks to last? It's okay, they can bounce right here. Oh my god, they're shaking. They're shaking, they're nervous. Get rid of that bread now. There we go. Put a metal rod in the middle. Whoever bites into it will break their teeth. But it's okay. It's all okay. Alright, let's find some Copperaja. Oh, I should reset the timer actually, before I forget. Here we go. Copperaja, here we come. Yahoo! Here we go. Alright, let's see what we get. Could be good, you know. We could get it straight away. Oh my god, I forgot about all the Corviknights. Oh my god, there's so many Corviknights. Oh, the crows. The crows are out. Oh. Wait a second. Immediately? Immediately? Are you serious? Are you what? Are you kidding me? What is my luck? I just showed up. I just got here. What do you mean there's a shiny Corviknight? Alright, give me that. I just showed up. I just entered. Oh my god. Name it Tinkerton Food? Okay. Tinkerton Food. Tinkerton Food has been added to your part. Okay, I mean, like, this is crazy. I gotta reset the timer already. That is nuts. Alright, let's hit start on the timer. There we go. Oh, man's got the Tinkerton Food. Well, its name is... Are you stupid? Are you stupid? There's no way. There's no way. There's... What's going on? What is happening in the world of Pokemon? Don't scary face me. I didn't save, so... Like, what is happening? Don't Brave Bird. Oh, yeah, that's not that much. Good thing I didn't full swipe. Alright. Ultra Ball again. Like, what is happening, genuinely? Why am I getting... There's no shining power or sparkling power, whatever, on this sandwich. I've not even seen a Copperaja yet. I've not even seen a regular version of my target. What is happening? Okay, let's see under the ground, please. Your name is gonna be, huh? There you go, your name's Huh at the party. Oh my god, I have to swap. Huh has been sent to boxes. Alright. We got... That's stupid. 2 back-to-back Corviknight. I thought I was hallucinating for a second. It's like, oh, there's no way that there's 2 shiny Corviknights so close back-to-back. No, it's just real. It's just real. This is dumb. Yeah, that's gonna make a great YouTube short. Absolutely. I gotta reset my timer again now. Right, let's go actually find what I'm looking for. It's on the lower levels. I don't think... Yeah, okay. I don't want any more shiny Corviknight. That is crazy. Actually crazy. There's so many. You know what? Copperaja spawns down in the hole. There's too many Corviknight out here. I know it spawns on surface, but oh my god, there is too much Corviknight. I'm now very wary of if another shiny's gonna spawn, but I shouldn't stick around. We're going into the pit. That's the luckiest I've ever gotten. That is just Shiny Charm, by the way. I thought Cufant would spawn. But it doesn't look like it is. Yeah, it doesn't look like it is. What if I go down to the floor? I'm pretty sure it spawns on the floor down here. Right? We're getting a bunch of Glimmet. Getting a bunch of Screamtail for some reason. No one has ever done that in the history of Pokemon. Thanks for clipping it. Fortunately, I have my local recording going as well. I was able to, even though I stopped the local recording after the first Corviknight, I was able to resume it in time for the shiny. Find shinies, insert SpongeBob 2 seconds later clip, yeah. Literally, I could honestly include the entire clip of me talking about setting up my my timer. Or I could just grab it from the YouTube highlights, even if someone's like having an issue with, oh, fuck off. Fuck off. What is the luck? What is happening? We just had 2 Corviknight. We just had 2 Corviknight. And now we got a shiny... I can't even find Cufant. I'm just looking for a Cufant. Please. Please. I'm just looking for a Cufant. I thought they spawned around here. But no. Apparently we got 2 shiny Corviknight and a shiny Garganacl. What is going on? What's happening in Area 0? Did I use a sparkling power sandwich without realizing? But it wouldn't cover all these types. Like, there's no way. There's actually no way. Yeah, this isn't sparkling power. What's going on? Please? You know how many shinies that is today? This is our 6th shiny in this stream, and I've not even been streaming for 2 hours. This is our 6th shiny today. All 4 of which were in the last 10 minutes. What's going on? Huh? I am going to ruination you a little bit because you are not staying in the bowl. Yeah, you join and I get 4 shiny Pokemon. Like, what? What is going on with the luck? Genuinely. That's so many shinies back to back. I just want to find Copperaja. I may have to leave Area 0 if it's not showing up, because it does spawn here, but it's just not showing up at the moment. Corviknight is taking over. Okay, there we go. Hooray! We got Garganacl. You know what I'm gonna call you? You are Salty. Welcome to the team, Salty. Let me reset the timer again. We've not gotten to 5 minutes yet on this timer. It's crazy. Knack 3, no. It's Salty. Let's go up here. Cause, oh my god, there's so many Pokemon. I just want to find a Copperaja. I haven't even found my target yet, which is the crazy thing. Hey guys, what do you think will happen first? You know what? You know what? I'm doing a poll. I'm doing a poll. What do you think happens first? Alright? What happens first? I find my target, regular Copperaja, or I find another shiny. Alright, here we go. Poll starts. Let me know. What do you think is going to happen? Am I going to find another shiny, or am I going to find Copperaja? Just a regular Copperaja. Because I haven't even come across Copperaja yet. I know it spawns here. I genuinely don't know what's going to happen first. Area 0 has been crazy to me. We're getting a lot of encounters in. Oh, there's Espathra. The one time I tried to find Espathra. Alright, let's try and find. Oh, look at all the Corviknight immediately. Maybe if I go into the Roaring Moon Cave. Let's go that way. But there's way too many birds out. There's way too many birds. I just like them. Oh my god, it's tied. It's tied. I just realized I did it as a poll and not as a points thing. But it's tied. People are unsure. Let me do it as an actual as a prediction. There we go. That's it. I'll start a prediction. What happens first? Find regular Copperaja or shiny. Let me do that again. There you go. There you go. We've not found either yet, as a heads up. But vote quickly, it's only open for 30 seconds. I'm just trying to find where Copperaja can spawn. I want to see if it can spawn in here. But I'm pretty sure it's on the surface. But again, Area 0 is looking like a bust. Let's continue. Ignore the birds. Ignore the bishop. We're trying to find an elephant. The pure steel elephant. We gotta find a... Ooh. Does Corviknight not spawn here? Interesting. There's Belly Bolt. Oh, there's one. I'm wondering... It spawns specifically... Whoops. It spawns specifically around here. If Shiny wins, you're getting a huge amount of points, by the way. You're getting a massive amount of points. But I have a feeling Copperajah may spawn here on the rocks. I think that's where it spawns. Oh my god, let me be, please. We got 3 shinies already. Yeah, your luck beams. Let's see. Let's hang around this area. Maybe if we go to where Sandy Shocks spawns, because this is typically where Sandy Shock spawns. One of these shiny? No, I don't think so. Let me dude, come on. Come on, one of these can't be shiny, right? Okay, no, it's not. I wasn't too sure. Ah, oh, Bishop. Yeah, Sandy Shocks. Run. Right, let's go to Sandy Shocks area. I'm just trying to remember where that is. It's near here, right? Yeah, here. This is the biggest area of Rockpool, and I believe this is where Copperajah can spawn. Let's climb. I remember seeing it before. Yeah, there it is. Copperajah spawns here. Oh, man. But we are very, very close to the Corviknight. But this is where Copperajah spawns. The winner is find regular Copperajah. Sorry, Ginger. Looks like your big win has not come in. But yeah, I guess this is where we're going to be hunting. I fly up high, despawn them all, and then I fly on back. Far enough away, but only Copperajah can spawn in. This is my tactic, and this is what we will be doing. So just gotta remember... Okay, I gotta be careful of that area. Oh, and they also spawn down there, interesting. Oh my god! No way! No way! The elephant's done! The elephant Bananza is done already. What has been this stream? This hunt even? The elephant has shown itself. And we have just found where it spawns. Okay. Alright. I mean, let's get it in a cool bull. The quick bull, no. I feel like it might look good in the level bull. Oh, there we go. The elephant. He doesn't read chat. Nah, I wanted to choose the bull. Me. I can't believe it. This has been crazy. This is the luckiest sequence of events. The last hunt didn't even end like 20 minutes ago. And we now have the elephant Bananza. Oops. Let's send Salty to the box. I'm out of here. There's too many Pokemon. I'm out of here. That's actually crazy. I need to evolve this guy. Surely 2 XP candies will do it. Surely 1 more will do it. There we go. Here it comes. The elephant. Oh, what a cute friend. There it is. Our elephant Bananza. It looks so good in this game. I love this Pokemon. Right, we got 1 Bananza left. 1 Bananza remaining. We soared through this today. And with that, I think I can't top that. I genuinely, I can't top that. Let's get rid of strength. I can't top that. This has been the best ending to a stream I could ask for, so I am taking it. Next stream will be the last one. What do you mean, no? It's 11 PM. I'm ending it on a high. I'm ending it on a high. Oh wow, he's using my own words against me. Only 1 more to hunt. Perhaps, perhaps. Oh, I actually got messaged something. Oh, but yeah, I'm ending it on a high. Sorry, I know it's best to keep the luck rolling, but I can't top that. I'm sorry. There's not gonna be anything larger than that ending, and I need to get all these clips together. So I'm gonna end there, but hopefully next stream we finish the hunt completely. We got 1 more because we don't know. The next one could be like Annihilate, where that just took 2.5 hours. So, you know. But I'm ending it there today. Thanks so much, everyone, for coming by. Yeah, I'll see you in the next one, where hopefully we finish this hunt. All right, goodbye. Woo!